Hey everybody, my name is Michael and this is
Siri.
and today we're going to tell you the top 5 reasons why we love living in Boca Raton. Alright, so number 1 is the amazing schools here. So we have a young daughter, and one of the reasons why we wanted to move here was to be in a better school district. And it's really hard to go wrong in Boca because pretty much all the schools are A-rated, especially where we're walking now. So this is one of our favorite neighborhoods to be in. It's called New Floresta. It is one of the amazing neighborhoods here in Boca Raton, Florida. So if you had any questions or want to know more about this neighborhood, my contact information is here below. And before we begin, like and subscribe, okay? All right. So talking about these schools, if you want to go anywhere in Boca, so most of the schools here in Boca are going to be A-rated schools. So that means it's going to be very hard to choose a bad one. If you go to niche.com, as we'll put up right here on the screen, you'll see that most of the schools in Boca are actually A-rated. So you're guaranteed your kid's going to get a high quality education no matter where they go. But one thing we really like about this neighborhood, and a lot of families who are interested in moving to Boca really love about this neighborhood, you're right next to the Pinecrest Private School. That's one of the top schools in the entire state of Florida. You're literally right next door to it. So if you wanted to move you and your family here and get your kid into that top school, your kid's basically right next door. A very easy way to bring your kid right over there. And that's why we love this neighborhood. So besides just, amazing public schools and elementary and middle schools, you also have FAU very close by. So that's also really great. If our daughter wants to be a doctor or a lawyer one day, she can live here with us right here in this amazing neighborhood and continue her life here. So it has opportunity for anybody who wants to succeed and do what they love the most. All right, the next thing is that this is an amazing location. So Boca is right at the very bottom of Palm Beach County. So you get all the benefits of being around Palm Beach County, plus the benefits of being so close to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and everything that entails as well.
Yeah.
So what do you love about Fort Lauderdale or Miami? What's good about going there?
Food.
Food. That goes into our next thing. If you are a foodie like we are, you can get Korean barbecue. You can get the best Cuban food in the entire country very easily just by living so close to these other hot spots with international cuisines. That brings on a whole nother thing. So while number 1 was the schools, number 2 was the location. So Boca's located at the very bottom of Palm Beach County. This gives you the benefit of living in Palm Beach County with the amazing schools, but also the ease of access of getting to all the other locations in South Florida, such as Fort Lauderdale and Miami. And what's good about that is that you can easily get to airports because we love traveling. And if you love traveling as well, it's going to be very easy to get on that flight and head to Italy, France. For us, Thailand, we go to Thailand about every 6 months, and it's something that we really enjoy. And it's the ease of use going to Fort Lauderdale Airport.
We have West Palm Airport. We also have Boca Raton, which is a private airport.
Yeah.
We're so close to Fort Lauderdale International Airport and Miami International Airport too.
Yep, 100%. Another great thing about the location, we get this tropical weather. So even where we originally came from in North Florida, it gets very cold there. But here, you have a nice tropical environment. Reminds Siri of Thailand a little bit with all the tropical plants and coconut trees. So if you're somebody like me, yep, mangoes. That's one of our favorite fruit.
You can grow different kinds.
Mangoes are nice. So one of my life goals is to grow a mango tree, and we're able to succeed in doing that here. As you can tell, everything's very tropical and nice lush palm trees everywhere. Another great benefit, editor put Sugar Sand Park, the entrance, is all the parks that are geared towards children where they can go and play and have fun. We have one of the most amazing parks here in Palm Beach County called Sugar Sand Park. It is a very large park that, I don't know how to describe it. It has a lot of playground area, a museum, a science museum where the kid can play, interact. Basically, our daughter spend over an hour there just pushing the rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, launch. Also, if you want walking trails, we right by the Spanish Creek Library, you have great walking trails. If you want to run and jog, we have those spread throughout Boca. Number 3 will be the parks.
There's a lot of parks here. To bring our girl to go park to, we have what is it called? The big salamander, iguana.
Iguanas, yeah. Iguanas everywhere here.
It's dangerous. They can bite.
They can chase you.
But she loves to look.
It's like dinosaurs mixed with squirrels. Wherever you think a squirrel is going to be, it's a baby dinosaur called an iguana. Now, another great benefit of here in Boca is that if you want to go to the beaches, The beaches here are beautiful, and if you're actually in the city of Boca, the real part of Boca, not the unincorporated, that's something that if you want to reach out to me, we can go over all that. There's a lot of differences. You may have an address that says Boca, but unfortunately, there are parts of Boca are not really considered Boca. So if you want to know more, definitely reach out to us. But if you are part of the real city of Boca, you can actually pay $85 a year for the entire year and park at some great beaches such as Red Reef. It's great for children there. They have artificial reef. It's not busy. It's not going to be like other beaches in the area such as Hollywood Beach or South Beach where people are drinking and smoking. It's really geared towards family.
To people who are drinking and smoking, but people who are just like looking for somewhere who is just like quiet, not a lot of people, just one thing have by yourself.
Yes.
And sunbathe.
So you get the beach pretty much to yourself, or a lot of families go there, so you don't have to worry about too much riffraff.
What's that?
Riffraff is just considered South Beach. A lot of wildness going on in South Beach, but we can bring our daughter there. She's not going to be getting secondhand smoke or anything in that nature. So beaches were number 4, and to top this off, what's number 5? Food. So one great thing about here is that it's very diverse in the different types of food you can get. You can get Korean barbecue.
Well, actually, Korean barbecue is a new thing, I guess. It's just not like in the southern vibe, but like for me personally, I'm Asian and I love like Korean barbecue, hot pot. And we moved down here and I find out that I can have like a real authentic Thai food here. Yeah, and Asian people love to live in the major city.
Yeah, definitely. I love the Cuban food. What's your favorite?
Coffee.
Cuban coffee.
Well, for me, it's really easy to get connect to my Thai community people.
Yeah.
So we hang out a lot and we get Thai ingredients here because we can grow anything here. It's just the weather is so tropical.
Yeah.
Everything is grow.
Everything grows, vines, everything.
Yeah.
Another thing I like about here is that you have a lot of different like independent type of restaurants that you only get locally. It's not just major chain restaurants. It's not just major chain restaurants such as Olive Garden everywhere. You get some diversity in the food you can get where you actually feel like you're trying something new and not just eating the same unlimited breadsticks or salads. And just want to top this off about this neighborhood. This neighborhood is amazing. There's a few houses left here. It does sell pretty quickly because of the environment. You got the great school right next door, and as you can tell, the neighborhood's very well taken care of, a very low HOA compared to other locations in Boca. It does not have a mandatory like club membership, so you're not having to pay like $100,000 just to live here. And you can tell people like to decorate for Halloween. So if you're a Halloween person like we are, this is actually pretty interesting. I really like this neighborhood. So if you want to know the houses that are available or would like to set up a tour, again, please reach out below. We'll be happy to help you relocate. We have lenders on our side and also inspectors. And we also have an insurance broker who can help you with your relocation and everything about moving here to our great city of Boca that we love. Y'all take care now. Bye.